Oh. Okay. Sparks! He went to it, like, weird, and then left. There's also another one, like, way over there. You see this shit?
Yeah, Sparks isn't great at his job.
Sparks, what the hell, man? I trusted you.
He says, don't worry, man, I'm on it. This is the only ones left. I promise. And hopefully this should be out of everything. Ooh, except when it's not. Alright, Sparks, where are they? Oh. At the end of the level. Cool.
You know, you do your best. You try your hardest. You go the wrong way. You know, you shit out a couple of kids.
Is that how childbirth happens?
And you may as well. God, this whole recording session has been a real doozy.
It's been strong.
That's one word for it. Okay, Sparks, take me now.
Straight down. Okay, Sparks, now you're lying. Oh.
I'm angry. Am I? Oh, wow.
That's the cool coworker.
Ah.
Truthfully, it's either peaches he's bringing me or booze.
Nice. Okay. So, we're missing Crush's dungeon for the skill points. And
which that's going to be just endgame.
Yeah, and then the speedways, which, ugh.
Yeah, you're on your own with those.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, meant to leave the level. Alright. I think we may have time for one more, unless you...
I'm down for it. So, I'm going to give you two options. The next two levels, it doesn't really matter the order, are Fracture Hill and Scorch. Fracture Hill is when you have to run through because you cannot perfect it until you get the last ability in the next overworld. So if you're going to do Fracture Hill, it's not going to take very long. Okay. Scorch will take a little bit longer because you can complete it.
Okay. Do you think we can complete it in thereabouts 20 minutes?
We might run a little over, but I believe in you.
Okay, tight. It's like the most encouragement I've ever gotten.
You're welcome.
That's not true. My wife is fantastic at that. So
Still
you said
not gems.
Scorch?
Yeah, so go around the building. Do you remember when you raptured her last time?
That was so buck wild.
Go up. Yeah, she just didn't want to be there anymore.
Yeah. You know, as long as it's her choice, that's what's important. Oh, right there, huh?
Yeah. And then Fracture Hill will be the next one. I hate Fracture Hills.
That's fair. I definitely read that as Scorch for a second. Like a Porsche. That's just like, what? But just for half a second. So it was a very quick turnaround of like, oh no, Scorch, dumbass. Boy, the brainium.
Do you ever get exhausted with how clever and intelligent you are?
Thoroughly, every day. I'm sure that kid looks like he belongs in a completely different game.
Yes.
I guess it's because we've not seen any humans. They look like they belong in A Hat in Time.
In the original game, they look kind of like Muppets. They had like the pink and purple skin.
Fair enough. Oh, that's just not real, huh? Good news. Sand, basically just slip and slides.
Isn't that essentially what sand is?
I beg your pardon. Oh, okay.
So they did change it. They had, like guns in the original game. And then to make everything a little bit more, like, not stereotypical and not jackassery. They just changed it to slingshots.
Okay. But you're gonna say to like make it more PG, but like they had muskets in the first game.
Yeah, no. Spyro devs don't give a shit about PG.
I have been sent here to blow up this castle, but Handel got caught by these evil soldiers, and I'm stuck out here.
I'm sorry. I just want you to know this child to me just said to me, my brother, brother, yeah, is a child terrorist, and we are on a mission. What is with this game and just being like, yeah, child soldiers? That's okay.
If you can open the doors that block the
I'm starting to think these soldiers aren't really evil, as she says.
Is this the name of one of the episodes? Child soldiers, why?
Probably. Oh, okay. Yeah, hard reads, motherfucker. Panic flame, panic flame.
It was bound to work eventually.
Look. You don't have to aim if you hit every spot that exists.
I mean, yeah. Can't argue with that sound logic.
Flag.
Those flags are involved in a very aggravating orb challenge for this level.
Okay.
Oh, I'm remembering the trophy for this level. It's tied to that aggravating challenge.
Boy, howdy. I'm not a huge fan of these guys.
The camels?
Yeah.
They also spit at you from a long range.
God, I've been watching people play fighting games recently.
And you haven't invited me?
Well, I've been doing it at work.
Oh.
So.
That's fair. Kind of hard for me to watch with you at work.
Yeah.
I'm like the most obnoxious person. I treat Evo like avid football fans treat their sport.
And that's the thing. I don't like fighting games. I'm terrible at them. And so I'm a sore loser, I guess. So I'm just like, no, I don't even want to engage in them. But I've been watching other people play them because that's a little bit easier on my heart. And so I want you to know, I saw that sword guy and I was like, alright, getting ready to block and punish. And I was like, no, that's not the game. We're not like playing.
No, we always apply fighting game terminology. Join me. Use the Yomi. Do the next level. Punish on whiff.
Okay, so we're whiff punishing. Flame's got like 2 frames of startup, so
we'll make a fighting game. You're skipping the orb challenge behind you?
Testing you. I'm running out of excuses, as you can obviously tell. I was also briefly lost.
The monkeys have escaped from the Avalar Zoo, and I've been sent here to catch them. But they keep throwing coconuts at me, and it hurts. Can you help me out?
It's what you deserve, Hunter.
Great! Just charge the tree before I get hit.
Okay, knock the monkeys out the trees.
I know you haven't gotten there in Persona yet.
Oh god.
But, you just murdered him. Hunter wasn't ready. Okay. But Hunter in the remakes is voiced by Robbie Daymond is the actor who does play someone in Persona. And I'm very excited for you to get there.
That's how monkeys work, huh? They just fall in the barrel and they're pacified and they don't like scratch and bite with rabies. That coconut had 1 million active frames. We want to use fighting game to nerf that coconut.
That coconut had some deceptively long reach and
Honestly.
a lot of safe on block nonsense going on.
Really. That coconut is like the ultimate meta.
What fighting game were you watching?
Fantasy Strike.
Okay.
Yeah, specifically I've been on like a real kick. Are you
Ow!
fucking kidding me?
Here's another try.